I was the only Haitian kid in my neighborhood.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but it was like Jamaicans, Trinidadians. I was the only Haitian.
Okay.
Is that cool for me to be the only different Caribbean?
I think so.
I don't know, man. But
I think so.
How's it to be the only black kid in a white neighborhood, though?
I mean, it took some adjusting.
Wow.
You know, that's what we hit on in the book. You know, Chocolate Me.
Black on black murder. This is to the memory of Dan Roy Henry. Too much enemy fire to catch a friend. Strays from the same shade, nigga. We on the same team. Giving you respect, I expect the same thing.
Kevin Hart just called up here. He said you and him got Twitter beef. Is that real? Because he's Chocolate Dropper. So, and that Chocolate Me was supposed to be the name of his album. You know that, right?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he just hit me on Twitter.
Hey, man, I come from the world of let's all do it
together, man.
Love.
That's what it's about.
We can use each other.
You gotta beat Kevin Hart and hug him and just
Of course.
I don't know, man.
Of course.
He's a very smart guy. You gotta worry about him, but
Hey, I'm sure he packs a powerful punch.
Absolutely.
Your Twitter, you're very big on Twitter, I see.
I'm so awful at this stuff. I'm still trying to catch up.
You guys had this all hooked up from like years ago.
That's what Shane always says. He says it's been, you know, since we met each other when we were 15 at School of the Arts in Rochester. You know, all of this happened to me when I was 5, you know, being caught in a neighborhood where nobody looked like me. And then my mother sat me down and taught me to embrace my differences and take something negative and kind of put a positive twist on it with the word chocolate. And then I wrote the poem in college. And then a few years later, Shane inspired me to take this poem and make it into a children's book. So I'm hoping that people get this universal message, you know, regardless of color.
I was about to bring that up. This is like a universal message. It's not really about color, but
not at all. It's about flavor, actually.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, okay.
It's sweet inside, man. It's deeper than the exterior.
Everybody has always felt like they've been on the outside, and this is a message that they can claim and help them with their self-esteem, self-love.
I mean, you're on Eminem's channel. Even he did his own PSA on bullying, and people seem to be aware of like children having like, you know, like physical or emotional, whether they're gay or color. There's like so many like problems with children now. And then before, back in the days, you know, my father used to be like, "Yo, stop being a bitch, yo, like stop crying." But you know, I mean, I guess we were different back then, but now they're a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like they're not safe out there with the bullies and
it's tough. I don't know why.
People's spirits are being defeated. You know, more and more. You know, there's so much information out there. So, you know, how do you get through all that negative information? You have to stop, quiet it all down, and go back to the core, which is storytelling. And I believe in many ways that's what Chocolate Me is about. It's us quieting our spirits down and addressing who we are on the inside, because we keep addressing the surface, the outside. And it's, you know, that's not good for anybody.
It's not just for black kids too, or any kind of kid, right?
No, it's a universal message. You know, chocolate in my situation, it was literal back in, you know, when I was growing up. But as far as the story is concerned, and as far as these situations are concerned, you know, chocolate just represents who you are inside. You know, the sweet inside. It's a universal story, and it's something that I think everybody should be able to take something away with.
You used to cry like crazy when you were young. You want us all to hug right now? We should just all hug, yo. Huh? Can we just hug or something, man? I used to cry too, man.
Good. See? There it is. And I think
seriously, you used to cry.
Embrace that.
It's important for people to know that.
Yeah.
It's okay to cry every once in a while. Once in a while.
Yeah.
So is there going to be a Vanilla Me coming soon for, like, you know, is that possible?
That's what this is. That's what this book is. This is for everybody.
Oh,
you know what I mean? You can interchange whatever your situation
absolutely.
is.
Recognizing that chocolate is just like, I'm going to bring a word out, it's like a substrate, man. Like, they put ingredients in to make chocolate what it is, but at its core, chocolate is this thing you got to work on to get it to be what it is. So you got milk chocolate. These are flavors.
Wow.
This is literal. This is literal.
This is literal.
Science.
Ooh, this is real, right? You got,
no, I mean,
Shane broke it down.
Because, you know, seriously,
the cocoa bean.
It's
for real.
There is a bean. I was in Venezuela like some years back, and we went into the forest, into the jungles.
What?
And I saw chocolate in its raw form. You know, it comes from Africa and the tropical areas, and you look at it what it is, and you wouldn't recognize it. It don't come as a Snicker bar off a tree.
Yeah.
So you got to work at getting it to where it is, and that's what this book is about, man. It's really truly about that.
Wow, man.
Yeah, it's development.
I got this light skinned girl now. Maybe I gotta see how I could get her to chocolate form.
Talk to her. Talk to her.
I don't know. She's got a mixed race. I don't know, right?
You know.
The private practice 5th season. Congratulations.
Right.
You know,
Thank you.
You didn't get murdered. You're a good doctor.
No,
you know,
no, exactly.
They always find out a way to kill people.
They haven't killed me off yet.
Thank God you're a doctor. But Naomi's gone in the 5th season.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
She went back to New York City. She has a beautiful daughter, so she had to get back to her family. So she had a good run. We all miss her though. We all miss her.
And
Audra Ann McDonald, the talented 5, 6 Tony. She's history. You realize that?
Wow.
Like six Tonys. You know what I mean? Black woman, ridiculous.
And of course,
in the history books.
You being a black man, you left her for
we gotta have the drama.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta make life realistic. You know what I mean? That happens in real life. Yeah.
But you don't want no kid, and is that gonna pop up? You still don't want no.
At this point, yeah, that's the tension that is remained. She wants a child, and I have my child, and I'm not really with that right now. So we're gonna see what happens.
But I think you might be in B format because Benjamin Bratt is entering into the area now.
Cat.
Yeah.
Some little Latin flavor.
It's gonna be serious. Man, Taye's gonna be like, ooh, it's gonna be beef in there, right? So, is there anything you could shout out for the 5th season? Anything to look out for? Anybody?
We just started. They keep the scripts under lock and key.
Okay.
But they have us going at it for a little bit, and then obviously there's a tension with the child between me and Addison. And then somebody becomes a baby daddy.
What
coming up? Yeah, it's some serious stuff coming out.
I see you're chilling right now. What kind of car you got out there for ignorant black people out there? What car you bought this week, man? Dr. Sam Bennett up here. You know what I mean? You're a doctor. I know you got an ill car, man. What I did find out before y'all get out of here, I heard you and your man Shane's gonna freestyle for us on Eminem for a chocolate me freestyle.
Chocolate me freestyle.
I just got nervous, man. Made me have butterflies.
Yo, my man Kevin Hart, he's writing verses right now. I don't know, man.
Right after I turned 40, I just got corny.
Yo, man,
I tried to freestyle by myself in the car, and it just does not work.
Maybe we could shout out 5 chocolate brands. I don't know. Maybe in one verse. Maybe we could do that. Feel like Nestle, Snickers,
Snickers,
like